Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Cooking 356, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel on olive oil and whole foods. What we're making today is what can you do with eggplant. I got four of these, so we're gonna make two things. We're gonna fry eggplant, which is really easy, and we're gonna make baba ghanoush, which is a Middle Eastern dip or spread. You can eat it with bread, or you can dip it with like chips or pita chips or whatever. So all I do is I just cut the ends off. I'm going to put it in a pan. You can have a sheet pan. I'm using a glass pan. It's like this. And then I'm going to oil this a little bit. It's like that. And I'm going to put it in the oven on a very high heat. I remember the eggplant that was put in the oven. I put it at 425 for about 30 minutes and it looks like it's done. I'm going to put it under the broiler just to get it a little more blackened, to get that roasting smoky flavor. Okay, now I just took it out from under the broiler. You can see it has more of some more blackened quality there. It's real spurty right now. It's very, very hot. But in order for it to continue its cooking, get it a little more charcoal look, because I don't have a grill and I don't have a gas stove, which is totally fine. You can do this in the oven, which, as you can see, has the same look to it. I'm going to put some foil on top of it, let it rest for a little bit. Okay, hello, making my baba ghanoush. Baba ghanoush, I have my roasted eggplant here, and I have skin around it. So I'm going to take the skin off. It's still kind of hot. I'm just going to take the skin off, put it in my pan. So the skin fairly comes off easily with a large fork like this. You can use this, any size fork you want, but if you have a big knife and a large fork, it works out pretty good. If you like the texture of the skin, you can leave it on, but this is basically what it looks like. So I'm going to chop, 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 chop. Okay, so here I have I'm using a NutriBullet, which is quite easy to use. Instead of a big, huge blender, I'm going to put my eggplant in there. It's like this. So this is one whole eggplant. If you want to make more, make a bigger recipe, you can. One large eggplant. About one whole lime in there. And then the last thing is olive oil. Splash, 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 splash of olive oil. And a small tablespoon of tahini. Tahini is roasted sesame seeds with a little olive oil ground up. If you want to make your own, you can, but I'm taking the easier route. This is organic tahini. They have this in every grocery store. So I'm just going to take, this is really fresh because I actually just bought this today. So tahini goes a long way. It has kind of a pungent flavor. If you don't like sesame seeds, you can just leave it out. But it does add that extra unique taste to it. I'm going to blend it up and see what it looks like. Yummy.